Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Mourinho Challenge, where today we're taking on Lazio in the Italian Super Cup final. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe because that always helps. But of course, going into today's game, there is something else we need to mention. Between recording the last episode and today's episode, there has been an update. Jose Mourinho has actually won the Europa Conference League with Roma, meaning that the tally of trophies to get has gone up. So, not great, I'll be honest. So if we win today, it just leaves us where we were before, basically. But saying that, we've got plenty of time. We've got plenty of time. We've got, well, 3 years maybe to get back to where we were. Or get back to a stage where we can fight for some trophies and stuff. In the league, it's not been great. We're sat 6th. Now, we've had a decent run of it recently, only losing a couple of games against Lazio and Cremonese, which we probably shouldn't have lost. But I think it was the start really that really messed us up. 2 losses on the bounce, then a couple of draws in the league really caused us some problems. But we did find a bit of form, and a draw against Empoli as well wasn't great, but we beat Sampdoria. We've got Lazio today, who are like the best side in Italy now, so it's going to be a tough one, but we could get something out of it, absolutely. We have reverted back to the formation that we know and love. I'm just going to make sure we got the faces back, though. There you go. We've got the faces back, so that's all good there. Now, like I say, we've gone back to our old formation. We've gone back to the tried and trusted, and that's kind of helped us get back into a bit of form. We're kind of fighting for the European places again now. I'll be honest, I think there's no chance of us winning the league now, but if we can get Champions League football, or at least a European Cup football, I think we'll be okay. We've obviously got the Italian Cup, Italian Super Cup today, and Europa League to all still have a chance of winning. So I'm fine with that. Happy with how things are going there. Pedro Porro has been outstanding. We've been playing him further forward on the right-hand side just because we played him there one game, scored like a hat-trick, I think, and then all of a sudden he's now our key man. So Pedro Porro has decided he's going to be the best player in our side, which is absolutely fine by me. And with Alphonso Davies on the other side getting all the assists, things have been working with the 2 fullbacks. Now, unfortunately, Davis and Foden are both out with a little bit of a knock, which we can't really play today, meaning we're going to have to change things up a little bit. Now, Rene has been playing up top, and Saravenka has been very, very good on that left-hand side. So they'll be staying in the side. Yusuf Demir and Escobar just behind, with Pedro Porro on the right-hand side, like I mentioned. Karuna has been coming in at right-back, looks very, very good. Niada hasn't done as well as I'd hoped. I mean, he looks so good, and he's so young at 20 years old. Plenty of caps for Italy already, so experienced, but Raul Rangel and Araujo had just been playing a little bit better, so I might pop Araujo in there instead, just because of that. Jomar in front of the Majsen in goal has been actually very, very good. So I think that is what we're going to do today. Like I say, we've gone back to the tried and trusted method of the 4-1-4-1, really attacking, high pressing, hopefully getting a goal sort of situation. It does mean we're limited on strikers we can play, because my whole plan was to play strikerless. Didn't really work out. We've gone back to what we know and love. And Teast, playing for Lazio. Satriano, playing for Lazio. They've got a bunch of players that we used to have. But yeah, so it's going to be tough today. Lazio are a very, very good team now. They won the league last year, and I think they won it the year before as well, maybe. So they've been very, very good. But going to this formation, hopefully the players have had a bit of time now to kind of get used to it and how to play it, and hopefully that will help things with Pedro Porro, like I say, stepping up and becoming a very, very good player for us. Escobar's shot is blocked, and Frat is able to catch that. But first 5 minutes, we get the first kind of shot. That's not bad. That's not bad how things are going. Hopefully we don't bottle it though here straight away, as Fofana is on the ball. Looks inside. He plays it back to Fofana. Now is he just going to play it inside again? No, they have worked it quite well to get round our kind of high pressing. And now it's on that right-hand side with Tachita Luson. I'm guessing he's French. And Tisto back to Kefli, Raul Moro, who's a very good player on the game. Young player to start the game, a wonder kid. If you haven't seen the Wonder Kid series, I've done one on him. And they've just scored. Hopefully, that is going to be offside and ruled out. But like I say, we had one shot. They basically went down the other end and scored. Not ideal. Is it going to count, though? Yes, it is. Of course it is. Because apparently, if they put their hands up, it counts. I'm not sure. Colin Brown with the goal. But Escobar will take this corner for us. It's only a couple minutes later. Can we get one back straight away? It doesn't look like we will do there. But Araujo plays it to Cerveca. Is he going to be able to get a ball across? I mean, there's 3 players. They're crowding him out. Yusuf Demir smashes that over the bar. We've not got many players who can actually finish very well. That's one of the concerns we've got in today's game, especially as we're now 1-0 down. So we're going to have to score to have any chance of doing anything at all. But as things stand, we've had more shots. Not great, but we're still competing. We're still in the game, absolutely. And I think as Juventus, you've got to be positive about playing well, like Man United should do. That's probably why there's so many issues, is that they're kind of taking things for granted and not being so proud of things. But a ball to Pedro Porro, who does look for a dink over the top to Cervenka. I mean, it's not great, but it comes straight. I had no idea what the keeper was doing there. Cervenka was able to get his shot away. The keeper saved it. I mean, he was point blank, but at a tight angle as well. And T's header goes back across to Raul Moro, and that's another goal. Although, is this one going to be ruled out, or is it just going to be again? They're going to get a second goal and the ball's just come across the box. I mean, I don't know how much that is me with my management. Goal awarded. Great. We're 2-0 down. Yeah, I don't know how much is me and also how much the players just aren't picking up their man. The ball's come to the back post. Yeah, I mean, defensively, that's poor. And then there's 2 of you stood back there, but neither of you have gone to head the ball. Great. That's fine. We'll just go 2-0 down in the first half. And not look like we're actually going to... Oh, God, and now Jamar's just... Why? Why would you do that? Why? What in your head made you go, oh, I'll tell you what's a good idea. Me almost decapitating someone. I just... Stupid man. Ugh. Right, we're going to go 4-4-2, 4-4-1, I guess. Escobar and Demir, Porro and Cervenka all dropping back into the midfield slightly. Escobar will be attacking, so he'll get it forward still. And hopefully Yusuf Demir can create something. But I mean, I've got no hope now. I mean, that's it, innit? Really, when you think about it. Razul, though, does well there. Cervenka. Razul again. Looking to keep hold of things. Maybe we convert the fullbacks to just normal fullbacks now, because being inverted is not going to help us if they're tucking in loads. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Cervenka with the ball plays it back. Can we get something? If we can get something here, we've got hope. We'll give us something to kind of go off of. Araujo inside. Nope, it's played back. He looks forward to Yusuf Demir. Demir back to Araujo now, as we're taking the time into Rangel, into Razul. There we go. Araujo. Yusuf Demir plays it out. Falls to Cervenka. Yusuf Demir looks for a ball over the top. Escobar's made that run. And it's a goal. There it is. That's the goal we needed. Wow. Yusuf Demir playing that ball over the top to Escobar, who's made that late run from very deep. Look at this. You can see him. His feet just kind of went there. Was able to stay on line. It was Yusuf Demir's pass, which was, I mean, perfectly weighted for Escobar to be able to get on the end of. And it's 2-1. I mean, that's the best opportunity we've created, and we've gone down to 10 men. Why is it all of a sudden that we now can't play? Now we can play football. Pedro Porro is looking a little jaded, but I mean, I think at the moment we'll leave it as it is. There's not much to do in the sense of I don't want to make too many changes at this point, just in case it does go into added time. I don't actually know if this game will go into added time if we level things. But if they do, I want to be ready for that, as well as seeing how the players play. But Pedro Porro finds Carunta, who's going to come down this right-hand side. Can he get a ball across? I mean, we're forward. Is that a penalty? No, Kukovic won that fairly as he finds Raul Moreau now coming forward, driving forward. Brown looks to take it past one man. He's driving straight through two. I mean, this is an awful... I mean, it's a great run, but also an awful run in our perspective. How on earth has that worked? That he's managed to get past about 3 different players without a single challenge going in, I want to know. But he's done very well to get past so many players. In his own half, he received that. Maybe blocked off there, sure. But you're well out of position. And then Araujo, you've just not got across quick enough. And it meant that Brown's able to tuck it away for 3-1. They've got their 2-goal lead back. So it is looking less and less likely. Let's go attacking though. We got to try something. I'd rather lose 5-1 than not try and score, because what's the point otherwise? We are breaking, but I am going to look to make a change as I'm going to put Alexander Luiz in there. No, I'll leave Tony Escobar as that attacking midfielder or centre midfielder on attack and see what he can do. But Raul Moreau will look to whip this one in. Only 18 minutes to go. I'm getting more and more worried that this season's going to be a dud. How have they missed that? Fofana has somehow missed the open goal and smacked it onto the side post. Onto the post. We get away with it, but I don't really know what to do. I don't think there's anything we can do at this stage. We've just not got the legs. Maybe this is a challenge that I've bit too much off for me to chew, sort of thing. Especially at this stage. Juventus had big issues when I came in. Didn't quite realise that, and that's kind of what's causing the problems. But Lazio are a very, very good side looking at a few of their players. We've had a few, and they're very good. As the clock ticks down now, 3 minutes to go. It looks like it's going to end 3-1. Jamar really, really stuck it in us there by getting sent off. And we've lost the Super Cup. So there you go. We haven't managed to add another trophy yet. We've still got a few more to go. We've got 2 more trophies of chance of winning. Well, technically 3 with the league. Not looking too great on that one. But we've got the Europa League and the Italian Cup. So we'll kind of focus on those, I guess. But with that, we'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one.